All right, good morning. It is Monday, January the 20th, 2025. Hope everyone had a nice weekend. Kroll family, we had some people over Friday night, which was fun. And then both my daughter and my son had some birthday parties to attend. Always fun to go to, well, when the birthday parties are at other people's homes, and our home doesn't become a disaster is preferred, but definitely a fun weekend. Markets closed today in the US for MLK Day, also Inauguration Day. You have stay warm this week. Obviously here in Charleston we have a little cold front coming down. Keep things in perspective. I did receive a text message from my dad up in Minnesota, making mention that it was something like minus 20 degrees minus up there. So I don't know, we'll see. I guess there's a chance we could get some snow. I haven't checked this morning if that's still the case, but my kids would like that, kind of bouncing around in the snow. But we hope you had a nice weekend. First thing on my list this morning is today we're mailing out the 1099 kind of summary letters that we put together. Just looking at my inbox, my email inbox when I came in this morning. As is always the case, most years, clients will have questions on the 1099 letter. This is being mailed out this morning. Again, so our team creates this kind of to help summarize the important. We kind of list the accounts that you have. And just make mention of things like qualified charitable distributions, backdoor Roth contributions and conversions, things that nature. And we found this 1099 letter. It's really helpful, both for you to kind of understand what's happening, but also to communicate with your tax preparer, your CPA, make sure everyone's on the same page. So certainly. Once you receive that 1099 letter in the mail later this week, let our team know if you have questions on that. We'll also be including the RMD letter, required minimum distribution letter, if that applies to you. Okay, so if you have a required minimum distribution for the 2025 calendar year, we will also include that letter with your 1099 letter as well. So. Market last week, a really nice week for the market, which was nice little bounce back. So U.S. equities up roughly 3%. Most of the global kind of international developed markets up around 2%. We also saw bond prices move higher, and that was, as most of you know, bond prices have an inverse relationship to yields, right? So when interest rates fall, bonds go up a touch. A little bit of a relief rally, I would say, in the bond market. They were kind of growing. There was some growing concern that inflation might be peeking its head out again. And two data points kind of calmed the nerves on that front. I think it was Tuesday last week we received the producer price index. All right, so for businesses producing goods, 3.3% year over year. Was below expectations. I think the expectation was calling for a consensus was 3.5. Okay, so coming in 0.2 below that was nice. And then later in the week, consumer price index came in, particularly the backing out the food and energy prices coming in 3.2%. Also better than expected. So that's great. And then, like I mentioned, you saw yields drop a touch down to the two-year Treasury, 4.26% last I saw. The other interesting headline, kind of quietly, as it came across my screen, some really strong money center like bank earnings last week. So I think that had a lot to do with the market with a nice rally last week as well, right? Just with interest rates moving kind of all over the place, that can be a challenge for banks to manage the way they handle the changing interest rates. So I thought it was it was nice to see that banks came in with a good quarter as well. So that looks good. This week economic calendar is pretty light. So, and obviously, the holiday shortened week here as well. So, um, we hope everyone has a wonderful week. Again, be on the lookout for those 1099 letters from our team. Maybe get out and play in the snow if we get a little bit here. So, have a great week. Questions, comments, concerns, don't hesitate to reach out, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.